Hey, what's up guys? We are at on the Water Boatshow, which is not the Hutchwalker boat show, it's different. Now I've got Matt here, and we're going to look at the boat. We've got Lockie. And Lockie's had a haircut, he looks very grown up, very dapper.
Very fancy.
And yeah, we're just going to have a wander around and we'll take you in, we'll see what we can see. We're just looking at the fusion stuff at the moment. Matt's actually in the market for a boat, so we are looking at boats and boating accessories. Do you know what kind of boat you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna get like a round of 5 meter center console. So I've got a few that I have in mind. So we're just gonna have a look at everything that's on the market that's here, so we can have a proper look at it in person, and then hopefully I can pull the pin today and make a call on what I'm gonna get. It's exciting.
That makes the show more interesting because we actually have a purpose. We're not just aimlessly walking around.
I can take it seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
And then inflate it so
No, they're punching bags.
Oh.
No, they're not. Do we need a barbecue? I don't know what this is, but it looks important.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does.
It's a sonar. So basically you use this with a transducer on the back of the boat, runs down, and it sends sonar down and then gives you a reading back of what's going on in the bottom, what the structure looks like, if there's any fish down there. Helps me find fish.
Worst camping trip ever. Hey, but it matches your hair. So this is what you're looking for a boat?
Yeah, this is the candidate for sure. Definitely one of my faves. In the same size range, and this one's got heaps of cool features. They put a lot of thought into it, so even though it's little, it has a lot of the cool big boat stuff that'll come in real handy for sure. And it's also very capable, if the weather permits, of going out real wide and catching marlin and doing all that fun shit. So yeah, this is definitely right up there. And I think because I'm specifically looking for a small boat, I don't really want to get a little boat that's designed like a big boat. This is, this is really well thought out for that small boat fishing.
Is this an ultra center cab? It's a center cab. And show us why center cab's awesome.
See here, cup holders.
Oh, we're getting a full boat tour.
See here,
Cool.
live bait tank.
Oh yeah.
Tuna tubes. More cup holders.
Let him up.
Alright, so one has the fish in it, one has the beer. And then, seat, where you sleep, and then, yeah.
But why is the center cab awesome? What's the cool thing you can do on a center cab?
Sleep.
Well, yeah, but also you can walk around there.
Oh, yes.
And go all the way around.
And I'm back.
It is a big motor.
definitely.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
This is our tour guide Isla. She's going to take us on a tour of this Maritimo. What is this model of this Maritimo boat?
This is a Maritimo X60, I believe.
And I know nothing about this line of boats, so I don't know if that means it's big or small, but it looks cool. Let's go for a walk. No, that's alright.
Tour guide number 2, come back.
What do you reckon, Locke? Should we get one like this?
Oh, it's nice.
What is something like this worth?
Oh my god.
What would something like this would be worth?
It's a couple million, I'd say.
Oh, easy. That's fine.
But so what's quite cool about these is they came over from Australia on their own bottom, so they drive over from Australia. They're definitely offshore vessels. They're not just made to cruise around the beach. They're made to move.
I was built for cruising.
Oh, there's a bath?
And this is my room.
Spacious head.
Oh, I really do.
Yeah, that's a nautical term.
Please do not sit on the beds. Come on.
What, no bouncing? How are we supposed to try them out?
That's great.
So that goes all the way through. Ah, so this is a ensuite and a day head.
And then shower.
I've never understood why you want to sit in a shower.
The cabinetry is insane.
Yeah.
At least
Look at
they're
this.
not. Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, you can do your makeup. Oh, hang on. Reflection shot.
Wow.
Downstairs.
This is the master suite.
Oh, there's another bed.
See that?
There's another
Oh,
bed.
whoa, this is like the master. This is even, I thought that was the crazy bedroom.
Oh.
So full beam master stretches the width of the boat.
That's insane. Don't touch. See, this is don't touch the bed.
That's big. What do you reckon that is? Like, that's not quite a super king, is it?
No, it's
Could
gotta
be a king.
yeah.
Yeah. That's decent.
Gotta be.
Spread out.
I mean, I like to move
A
around.
little day bed just in case.
You actually forget that you're on a boat.
Yeah.
Like, this
it's
just
that
feels like
big.
an apartment.
Even the shower's huge.
Oh, yeah, and I can fit in the walk-in wardrobe.
Hello.
What?
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Can we all fit in it? That's the question.
Be outside, shall we?
Is that so you can shoot
Really
out?
cool.
That's really cool.
How thick that glass is.
Oh, that is thick. Makes sense because, like,
Really clever.
Yeah.
Ocean pressures.
yeah.
There's no upper level on this one, eh?
No. It's down here though.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
This comes
there's
through
no
the
hidden
kitchen, I guess.
space. Did not know that before.
Wait, what? Where?
Hey, behind you, look, they're going down there now.
So I guess it folds out somehow. I'm not gonna.
Is it like a breakfast bar or something? You're right, tour guide, what is it?
I'm not sure actually.
Wait.
What that one is.
Just play with it. And see.
So.
Oh, I think it's a fold out day bed maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it is. No, it's a total bed. See, like.
Oh,
a
yeah,
it's a
right.
mattress, yeah.
Yeah. So this must come up again.
So
We
this
won't
is
do
the
it, but this comes up
normal
again, and then you have a double bed that comes out of there because you got 3 bathrooms. You need 3
Yeah, and
bedrooms,
another-
4 bedrooms.
Another
Hey,
bathroom.
guys. Hey, Dad.
So this has 1 more bathroom and 2 more bedrooms in my house.
I live in a mansion, so I can't relate.
Hey, Dad.
Probably. There you go.
Oh.
Calm down. Don't go in there.
So you got
That's
2 of
pretty
them.
amazing though.
That is one big engine. 2 engines.
It's clean because it's new.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Pad.
For your babes.
Yeah,
Babes go.
all of them.
Yeah.
See?
See?
No, it's just gonna be me and Isla on the high seas,
Oh,
tanning.
so romantic.
Good idea, eh? Matt, I found a fishing boat.
Like that, I plop them on the
Fishing boat that I like.
It's a great fishing boat, yeah. Very good.
Should we have a look?
Yeah. Do it.
54 enclosed flight boat.
Bunk over here.
Alright, make sure everything's signed you read it.
Yeah.
Say do not read it. Do not sit on it.
Imagine if there was a sign.
Oh look, here you go. This has got the stereo under it.
Where's the steering wheel?
Upstairs.
Ah,
Reeks of rich mahogany, that's for sure.
oh. Oh wow, okay.
Flatbridge.
Ooh, fancy. Fancy.
Yeah, we should just stay here for the rest of the day.
Cozy. This is a fishing boat.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Why is this more a fishing boat than the other boat?
Well, in the other boat where the deck would be, there's a kitchen. So it's not a great start, and it's bare bed. This is like has a flybridge, so you're up here, you know, captaining the boat, and then like looking back, your old holders here for all your game gear when you're just cruising, and then that all goes and gets set out down on that lower deck, which is just made for chasing marlin and whatnot, you know. And then up here, from where you're driving the boat, you can see back, see all the lures spread in the water. And when a marlin comes up and hits one of those lures, you've got such a good vantage point. You'll see the strike. You know, you'll see the fish come up on the lure.
So we should get this boat.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, great fun for him.
Oh, that's your one. It's very skinny. I wouldn't fit in there.
Ooh. Look at the funky music on in here. It's in the mood. It's got that fun.
Where's
The
the...
mirror above the bed. This has been made for something completely different than fishing.
What kind of boat have you brought us on?
On the audience.
Really cool.
Permission to come aboard.
Come on.
Jump
So
off.
this is 12 metres.
Are you selling it now?
I'm selling it. 12 metres. This is actually already sold.
Oh, guys, look, there's a toilet down here.
Yeah, comes a toilet.
Just pee off the side.
It's the ultimate day boat.
Right
It really is. And obviously it's made, this one is probably made specifically to be an America's Cup chase boat.
Oh.
Well, not for the America's Cup, but for people, spectators who really want to keep up, want to have a good day out in the water.
Oh,
Yeah, so really nice upholstery so people can enjoy it. Obviously covered so they're protected from the sun. Yeah.
I am very delicate.
This is a party, like a day party.
Yeah, this is like
Right,
also the ultimate day boat, yeah.
What's your head, mate?
And it's also got a little swim.
There you go.
Oh,
Boys, how are you? Welcome aboard.
how are you?
Good. Hey, mate, Johnny.
Oh, hey, Matt.
How's things? Nice to meet you.
How
Hey, Nick.
The thing is more and
Really cool, man.
not play, you know?
Lockie, take us for a drive.
what?
Take us for a drive.
Alright, I'm just going there to try get on that seat again.
I do.
It's a pretty baller way to get a tour of the boat show, just cruising around. This thing's cool. What exactly is this boat that we're on?
It's a custom JP rib.
A custom JP rib?
JP rib, yeah. We started building these about 5.5 years ago, and this is our new 12 metre that we launched about 2 weeks ago, just prior to the boat show. So, destined to be a charter vessel out of Auckland. I think they're paying clients going out through the America's Cup, out to
so
Waikiki
it's
and
like,
different trips. So it's going to be basically a charter boat which takes people out to the islands and out for the America's Cup for the 2021.
and if Matt was going to buy me one of these for Christmas, what would he be spending?
Around the 500,000 and upwards mark. Yeah, so this is a pretty highly spec'd one. So
I mean, it's very cool. Going for another roll around. We're on the Minn Kota Hummingbird boat, which is also a Mercury Stabicraft boat. And a Minn Kota is this thing. Basically what this does is this drops down, it's got its own little electric motor, and the idea being to keep you pretty much like an anchor in water without putting an anchor down. But then there's also a relationship between that and the Hummingbird system up the front, so that's what we're sort of having to play with now. And it's this thing that's spinning us around here. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Touch a remote or console, yeah.
These are pretty. How pretty are those though?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Just us and a couple of girls in bikinis and a big bag of cocaine. Do we know what model Makara this boat is?
Yeah, no.
970.
970. Alright, here, I'm going to show you this loft. I'm just going to say to you, it's where the engine goes.
We towed one with a 70 series.
Now, come down to my favourite bit. The toilet. Ha! Just kidding. Alright, so there's your toilet. And then, you got your beds. Nice beds. And then,
So we did that and then we had breakfast and
it's totally soundproof. Up there. See? And now we're coming out. And my favourite bit. It is not the engine room in there. Ah, I lied. It is a bed. It's very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Very nice. See? Hey!
Good job. Okay, bye.
No!
So you know we said at the start Matt's sort of got buying a boat in mind, and I think he may have found something. What have you got, man?
Women with the Stabicraft. We had a look around everything in that sort of 5 metre range what we were looking at, and a lot of it was really cool, but the Staby just ticked so many boxes and nice and safe for me and the fam to go out in, and it'll do everything we want it to do, so really excited. Locked it in. Should be getting a boat for Christmas. January, February, hopefully. Yeah, can't wait.
So what have you decided on and why?
Decided on the 1550 because I was looking at getting a small centre console boat, and kind of after looking at everything in that range, it was like just so well laid out, and the side console's a real good fort in such a small boat because obviously it gives you a bit more room to get around, and it's just got so many great features, you know, like some of the other boats, they kind of were really cool but style based over practicality based, and this boat looks really good, and it's got so much packed into it. It's got everything a big boat has packed into a little wee small boat that we can get out and just do everything in.
We'll show us some of the deciding features.
Why did we choose it? Alright, I guess a big part of it was like I love the way the transom set up. Has like all the cool stuff that a big kitted out boat has. Great live bait tank and bait board, and then the seat features are really cool. It has some Shimano tackle boxes slotted in under there, which is really cool. And then moving forward up, it has a casting platform up the front, and the reason for choosing a little centre console boat for us, or side console now, was being able to get up there and fish off the front really well. And it has great storage in it all the way through, and stacks of rod holders, and then coming through it has these cool rod holders built into that casting platform, so when you're motoring along you can put your gear down in there so it's safe. And then, man, it's just so stacked. Do appreciate it.
Matt, thank you so much for trusting us at Gulfland, and we look forward to building this boat. Really do.
Sick.
Need to choose a colour, I reckon.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Alright.
You bought a boat.
I bought a boat.
High five.